Marvel Zombies has finally released after the What If episode's cliffhanger 4 years ago, so here's my review. I really enjoyed this show. I've been waiting for it to come out ever since they announced it back in November 2021, and it did not disappoint. I'm glad they didn't hold back on any of the gore that comes with zombie content, and it allowed for some cool moments. The show had a lot of really cool locations, such as New York, New Orleans, New Asgard, Kamartaj, and even space. A lot of the interactions between many of the characters are great too, such as Jimmy Woo and Death Dealer, or even Kamala and Alexei. I also really liked how unpredictable everything was, and I'm glad a lot of the show's details were kept secret. One thing I will say is, despite a lot of them being cool, it felt like the show was jumping from location to location a bit too much. We'd go from New York to Ohio to New Orleans to the Raft to New Asgard to space to Kamartaj and finally to Paris. I also did feel like many of the characters that were teased way back in 2022 didn't really get their time to shine. This is mainly apparent with Zombie Captain Marvel, Zombie Icarus, and the Skrulls. It was also weird with how much Zombie Wanda was obsessed with Kamala, especially after the transmitter didn't end up being useful. Also, the show did end on a cliffhanger, so I guess it's going to be renewed for season 2. I hope it does. Overall, I'd give season 1 of Marvel Zombies a 7.7 out of 10. Click here to see my more in-depth review.